Hello, and I missed the TikTok trend, so now I'm scared that it's too late to become famous. However, with the way 2020 is going, I know TikTok's gonna get banned any second. So now, I'm ahead of the game. I'm gonna download 5 apps and try to go viral on each of them. This is a trend everyone tried with TikTok, but since TikTok may die, I shall be the first one to try it on these apps, and I'll film it for you. So let's get on with the video.
Like a Hellcat.
So this week, I'm gonna try going viral on Instagram Reels, Likee, Dubsmash, Triller, and Byte. And hopefully one of them will pick me up and give me the thing that I deserve. I literally have 5 chances to go viral, so I freaking better make it. Anyways, the reason why I chose these 5 apps out of all the other random dupes is because of this quote. Let me read it to you. It is by Trina Albus. Albus tells Bustle that apps like Byte, Triller, Dubsmash, and likely won't cut it. Instead, she predicts creators will find similar success on Instagram Reels as they have on TikTok. So although she didn't really have much confidence in these apps, I feel like her, at least knowing the name of them, means that they're possibly gonna have enough success. So that gave me confidence. So anyways, this is actually day 7 of the challenge, and I was originally doing a thing where I filmed every day and did daily updates, but that was just too confusing because there's 5 different apps and every app was different. So I thought it'd be way easier if I just did an overview. So to begin, I'll just give you the stats of each app, like how many people downloaded it and what the reviews are. So for comparison, TikTok has 1 billion plus downloads. Instagram also has 1 billion plus downloads, and it has 4.5 stars. Likee is the second biggest, as 500 million plus downloads and 4.2 stars as well. Next is Dubsmash with 100 million plus downloads and 4.2 stars. Then Triller with 10 million plus downloads and 3.7 stars. And in last place is Byte with 500,000 downloads and 2.9 stars. So now that I told you the basic stats of the app, I actually downloaded these apps and spent 1 day on them just trying to figure out how I felt about them. So I'll just give you my first impressions from that day, and I'll just give you the gist of what most of the reviews were saying. So let's start with the biggest one, Instagram Reels. So honestly, I'm just not a big fan of Instagram because it's kind of just unoriginal at this point. They stole the stories from Snapchat, and then they stole freaking, I don't know, even Instagram TV from YouTube. I don't even watch that. What the heck? And now they're stealing this from TikTok, so I'm just kind of like bitter because Instagram steals everything and there's a little butthole and I hate them. So anyways, although Instagram has 4.5 stars, I just looked up the reviews that came with the latest update, which was the Reels, and people just were not too excited. So the most common complaint people had was that the Instagram Reels just take up way too much space on the Explore page, which I agree. Like, just look at the Explore page and it's Reels. At the bottom is Explore page, and I love the Explore page, and clearly most people on the reviews do as well. And apparently for some people, it took up so much space on their phone that the bottom half of Instagram, where like you can switch between each tab, was cut off. So people can't like type, they can't like switch to different thingamajigs, and so those were 2 issues people had with Instagram Reels. And now my first impression of Likee. So anyways, when I was first looking at it, I didn't really like any of the videos, but I really liked the setup. It was like cute, aesthetic. I liked how it looked. I just didn't like any of the videos I was personally shown. And when I was looking at all the reviews, all of them were extremely positive, except there's a few people who were saying there were way too many notifications. And next is Dubsmash, and for me, honestly, I don't know if there's only like 10 people on there, because when I first went on there, it was the same like videos over and over again by the same exact people, and I didn't like any of them. And like now it's the end of the week, and it's still the same freaking video, so I don't know what the heck is up with Dubsmash, but I hate it. But anyways, most of the reviews were saying that a lot of the features, like when they're editing their videos on there, were not working. And then Dubsmash responded and said, that's because you're an Android. This is great for iPhones. So iPhones are fine. I don't care about iPhones, but I just really hate like the weird iPhone entitlements. But anyways, also what I noticed in the reviews is like every other review is comparing it to TikTok. Like, this is great, like TikTok, blah, blah, this TikTok, oh, this is similar to TikTok, make it more similar to TikTok. So people are looking at Dubsmash as the TikTok alternative. And next was Triller. My first impression was quite negative when I was scrolling through like my For You page. It was just only verified people, only famous people. I didn't see anyone who was not verified. So I was kind of given like negative vibes from that, because I was like, oh, if there's already a bunch of famous people on here, you can't really get famous. And the reviews definitely reflected my first impression. A lot of people were mentioning the verified accounts were only showing up. And people were also saying there's a lot of like glitches where like you'll be following someone and it makes you unfollow them, so. And lastly is Byte. So for my first impression, I definitely liked this one the most. Like the first day I had it, I already followed like 3 accounts. I really liked the videos it showed me. I think it has a great algorithm. But most of the reviews were kind of negative. It was rated lowest at 2.9 stars. But it was mainly like people I think who were trying to film like TikTok dances. Like all the reviews are saying like you can't like film while dancing to music and it's hard to put stuff on beat. Also, a lot of people are saying like it really lowers your video quality when you upload it to Byte, which I definitely agree. Just look at all my videos, they were way worse quality when they were on Byte. But the main complaint people had was with the music, and it was mainly people were trying to make like TikTok dances, and from what I've seen, I think Byte is meant to be more as an alternative to Vine, and it's supposed to be more like comedy and not dances. But anyways, now that we're done with the basic stats and my first impression, let's go on to how I created my profile. So anyways, for every single app, I put the same exact username, same exact bio, same exact everything, except on Instagram, I added my YouTube channel because you're allowed to add a link. I decided I was going to post 3 videos a day, one at 9 a.m., one at 1 p.m., and one at 5 p.m. All the apps would have the same exact captions, and same exact hashtags, and the same exact posts. And I would be uploading them for 7 days. However, unfortunately, due to my upload schedule, this is the 7th day, so I won't have the stats for my final day. I'll only have the stats up till day 6. Also, I'm going to be uploading, like, funny videos, in quotes. I don't think they're that funny, but they're slightly entertaining, I believe. But I did challenge myself to have at least one dancing type video and one wholesome video, because I also know that those do tend to get views on TikTok-like apps. I won't be showing you all the videos I uploaded because I'll just honestly be a waste of your time. So I'll just show you the ones that did the best on each app and got the most likes. So to make this video less confusing, I'll separate this next section into 5. One for each different app, where I'll be talking about the views, likes, and followers I got on each app and which videos did the best. And I shall also be giving you my overall opinion and whether I'll be keeping it and whether I would recommend it to you. So I'll just start with the most popular with Insta Reels, and I shall just move down all the way down to Byte, the least popular one. So Instagram Reels actually launched on August 5th, and I started on August 6th, so I got a head start. So before I explain the specific details, I've made 3 graphs, one for views, one for likes, and one for followers, and it just shows the overall views I've had and likes and followers and all that stuff. Hopefully they shall be upward going graphs. But anyways, I was really scared starting on Insta Reels because, if you know, there's like 1 billion plus people on Instagram. So I thought there'd be a lot of competition, even though I did start on the 2nd day it launched. However, if you look at the amount of daily views I got, every single day they increase. So on day 1, for that day, I'd only gotten about 300 total views. And then jumping to day 6, on only day 6, I'd gotten 1,000 views about, which brought me a total of 3,328 views on day 6. The same can be said with my likes. So on the first day I only gained 7 likes, whereas on the last day I'd gained 22 new likes, which brought me to a grand total of 99 likes. So now, although these aren't crazy numbers in the millions, you do have to keep in mind that this is literally the first week of Reels starting, so I don't know how many people have actually been using it. And also, I am literally a nobody. Like, these YouTubers always get a lot of views when they're doing, like, trying to go viral on TikTok, but they already have, like, millions of followers. So for me, that is a big deal, because no one cares about me. So anyways, there's definitely like a steady increase in the amount of views I've been getting every single day. So if I kept this up for a month, I could be getting hundreds of thousands of views. So, and my most viewed video had 550 views, which that is a lot of freaking people. 550 people saw it. All of my Instagram videos have at least 100 views. And like I said, only 3 of my YouTube videos passed 100. I shall play the video for you now. He's so cute. I hate him so much. Video, being completely honest, I kind of hated that video. I did not think it was going to do well. I'm really surprised people liked it. So that one had 11 likes, but that was not my most liked video. My most viewed video had 14 likes with 323 views. I'll play the most liked video for you now, but it is copyrighted, so enjoy my awful singing. Hello. Da, 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 da. Likes were increasing at an average rate of 10 to 20 likes each day. It wasn't anything crazy. But anyways, now let's talk about followers. So, when I started this, I actually had 13 followers on the Instagram account because I made it a few months ago and then I just never used it, and I just think a lot of bots followed it. And I ended with 1 less follower. Someone unfollowed me because of my awful posts. However, I do know where the heck I went wrong. So, on Instagram, most people post at most like once a day, and if you post like twice a day, everyone's definitely annoyed. And for these Instagram Reels, there's an option for you to have it show up in people's feed or not. And I decided to just make it show up in people's feed. And so that means they're getting 3 posts every single day. And they don't even know me, so that definitely got on people's nerves. So my recommendation is do not have it show up on people's feed. Biggest issue with my account, and the reason why I believe no one wanted to follow, is I literally had no posts at all, other than my little reels. According to my insights, 19 people visited my profile, and actually 1 person clicked on my YouTube link, so hey person, if you're watching this, The thing about Instagram is like the main thing is posting your posts. Like people aren't gonna follow you for your stories or your Instagram TV or the comments you comment on other people's posts or your reels. Like people want to see your main posts. Like that's the main point of Instagram. So yeah, reels are great. I think they show a lot of your personality, which like I think they can really benefit people on Instagram, but they aren't the reason why people are gonna follow you. I'll make people interested in you, but the posts are what will make people follow. But anyway, so my personal overview of this is that I shall continue using Insta Reels because I actually gonna start using this Instagram account more, so follow if you want. But I'm gonna try going viral on Instagram, and part of that will involve Instagram Reels. So I shall continue using them, but I will not be watching other people's because I just don't like the setup personally. Also, I definitely would recommend it to people because like I have seen growth. It is brand new. I suggest you start using it now, like within this next week. And if not, then I think you might be too late. So the second most popular app, Likee. I don't know if it's like or Likey, but I just call it Likee because that's how it's spelled. So Likee launched in 2017, so I was definitely a bit behind. So unluckily, I saw consistent growth in likes, but not in views like I saw on Instagram. I actually got the most likes on Likee. So just like on Instagram, I ended the first day with only about 300 followers. But on the last day, I'd gained 500 followers in that single day. And I had a total of 2,670 views. So I'd gained more views on the last day than I had the first day. But my most viewed videos were all of my first videos. In fact, the older the video is, the more views it has. So although I'd gained more views on the last day, a lot of those views were on my older videos and not the newer videos. And that's because Likee doesn't seem to really care about how old your videos are. Like, they'll be pushing out month-long old videos to people, which is nice because then it makes people still notice your old videos and they aren't just forgotten in the dust. And also your new videos don't get pushed out as much, and that's really how you see your growth. Like, for example, Harry Styles. This is the amount of likes his newest post has, and this is the amount of likes one of his first posts had. This shows growth. Like, people aren't seeing his old posts, they're seeing his new posts. Like, people want the current stuff, not the old stuff. And Likee is showing the old stuff. Unsurprisingly, on Likee, my most viewed video was my first video. It had 179 views. And I shall play it for you now.
You should know that you're no good for me, as your hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and
I
you're
thought that was one of my dumbest videos. It was the dance video I decided I would upload, but oh well. And the likes had a similar type of trend as the views. I ended day 1 with only 6 likes, and on day 6 I had gained 30 likes within that day, with a grand total of 142 likes on my account. So everybody had about the same exact amount of likes. I actually had 4 videos tied in first place with 10 likes each. I'm not going to show you all 4, but one of them was the mask one from Insta Reels. And I ended with only 1 follower, but what was weird about this follower was like, so I told you all I downloaded it the night before just to get a feel for it, and that person followed me like right when I downloaded it. So they followed me before I uploaded anything, and they didn't like any of my posts, so they are like one of those followers that follows like 1,000 people, I think. So as I mentioned in my first impression, when I first started this challenge, I really didn't like the videos it was pushing out to me. And when I ended, although I tried using the app a few times, I really didn't like any videos it was showing me. None of them were interesting. And then like a big issue I had with it was that you could pay Likee and it would show your video to more people. It just seemed like you can't really go viral on your own. You have to pay them. That was the vibe I got. I don't know if that's true. But then also what a pro of that is if you do make it, you can go live and people can actually pay you when you go live. So if you have a lot of fans, I'm sure some of them would pay you. But that's also like a jerk move to take money from your fan. But you can make money. That is a pro. And also during my first impression section, one of the reviews said that there were a lot of notifications, which is extremely true. I got the dumbest notifications. I got notifications for when my post got 5 views, and when I got 10 views, and when I got 50, and when I got 100, and when I got 1 like, every single like, and then I got a bunch of messages, and I got a bunch of notifications about random people going live. And I don't think I liked a single post on Likee because I hated all the stuff they were showing me, and I didn't follow anyone, so I don't know who the heck these people are and why they thought I'd be interested in them. But anyways, just too many notifications. I didn't bother turning them off because I wasn't only gonna have it for 1 week, and apparently going to turn off the notifications was a little too much effort for me. So honestly, overall, it was kind of an annoying app, not that interesting to me. I do not recommend it. There was not really any growth I saw, and I personally didn't like any videos. All your videos do about the same. They all max out at about 180 views, and then they don't start getting any better. They all get about, at most, 10 likes. They just all do the same, and there really is no growth. I shall be deleting this app, and I do not recommend it. So anyways, now for the next two apps. If you thought this video was kind of dragging on and long so far, don't worry. These two apps are very quick, and then we shall make it to the fifth app and final app, which is my favorite. So just trudge along, you'll get through this. So the next app was Dubsmash. It was created in November of 2014. So I'm extremely late. And I just found this really interesting because this app is like 6 years old, almost 7, and like TikTok became way more famous. So it's just interesting to see that like TikTok, like all these apps are not original, but then just one of them makes it. But anyways, I really hate Dubsmash. This will be the easiest and fastest one to get through. So let's just start off with views. On the first day, I got 105 views, which is like less than all the other apps, but you know, it's okay, it's good, I accept it. And I literally ended the 6th day with 241 views. No, I did not get 241 views on the 6th day alone. That is the total amount of views I got on that account. So that is embarrassing. Half my views I literally got on the first day. So my total views on Dubsmash was less than the amount of views I got on Likee and Insta Reels on the first day. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. The heck? And they're literally the exact same post, same caption, same everything. So, what the heck? So yeah, most of my posts did have under 10 views, which is embarrassing. So my most viewed video was my first video with 62 views. It is the Katy Perry dance video, so it's the same one from Like, so I won't bother showing it to you again. But then my second most viewed video was also me started dancing, and my third most viewed video was my last dancing-ish video. So Dubsmash is definitely favoring towards the dance videos. So anyways, if you are a dancer, you shall get at least 10 views, I promise. But anyways, let's get on to my favorite part. Let's get on to the likes for Dubsmash. Guess how many likes I got? Just guess, just guess, just guess. 1, 2, 5, 10, 100, 1,000. Well, I got 0. Not a single person liked my account. That is embarrassing. That is extremely embarrassing. No one liked it. Like, look at my graph of likes. Look, do you see the line of likes on Dubsmash? No, you do not. It is literally right there at the bottom. Do you see it? No. It is so boring. So my experience with Dubsmash was that I literally hated it. I do not suggest downloading it. So anyways, now let's move on to Triller. It launched in July of 2000 video, and it was a music video app directed towards hip-hop dancing. So that is not at all the type of content that I produce. So anyways, knowing that, my videos obviously probably did not do that well, but anything is better than Dubsmash. So, for views, at the end of my first day on Triller, I had gained 172 views. Out of my last 6th day, I had gained almost 300 views. And ended with a total of 1,448 views. So there's a slight increase in views. But anyways, anything's better than Dubsmash, so I'm not complaining. My view increase was very similar to Likee, where the first video had the most views, and then less and less and less and less and less. So anyways, my most viewed video was that stupid Katy Perry dancing video, because like I said, it was the first video which got the most amount of views. 159 views, but only 1 like. So a lot of views kind of, but only 1 person liked it. 1 person. And for likes, by the end of the first day, I had gotten a total of 4 likes. And on the last day, I had gotten 3 likes. And I ended with a grand total of 31 likes. And like, those were kind of low like days. Most days I got about 7 likes. So anyways, my most liked video was also one that I hated. I don't know what's up with the rest of the world, but they all just love things that I hate. So I had a whopping 4 likes. And it's also one of the most liked videos that I had on Likee, so I shall play it for you now, but I shall be singing the copyrighted music for you.
Know what to say, he knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, "Marry me, Julia, never have to be alone, I love you." And
anyways, that was just me kind of copying one of my YouTube video intros because that video did well, so I thought I might do well on these apps. And it did, clearly. And it's also a TikTok trend. So anyways, at the end of the week, I'd actually gained 2 followers, which was shocking to me because just with my views and likes and stuff, I just wasn't expecting that. But anyways, my overview of that is that I do think it is a strong contender to replace TikTok if that's what you're switching for, because there are a lot of famous TikTok boys on there. I think they paid TikTokers to switch to that app or something. So I really don't know how anyone found my videos and even followed me, because I literally couldn't find anyone on there that was not verified. Anyways, if you just want to watch basic TikTok videos, I think this is app for you. And if you're just going to be making basic TikTok videos, I do think this will be for you, because my most viewed and most liked videos were me dancing and doing stupid TikTok trends. Is Byte, which, spoiler, was my favorite. Apparently one of the co-founders of Vine, Dan Hoffman, created Byte in January of 2020. So I am like not that late to Byte, you know? Now Byte is actually where I saw the most growth, and like I said again, it is my favorite one that I had. First day I got a total of 908 views, and on the last day I got over 2,000 views. So a grand total of 5,400 views. But it was that huge increase in views mainly because one of my posts did go viral. My viral video got 1,422 views with 6 comments and 15 likes. I'm glad this video did well because I actually really liked it. I think it's one of my favorites. And I'll play the clip for you, but the music is copyrighted. It is by Rhett and Link, who are YouTubers. So here's the video.
I've gotta make things right, make it the way it's supposed to be. It's my OCD.
Now, I know that was a really unoriginal video, but usually if you do want to go famous, like, you do have to kind of make unoriginal stuff. But anyways, like I said, it did have 6 comments, which just shows that people on Byte really engage with you. And that's something I didn't see on the other apps. And now for likes. So, on the first day, I ended with only 7 likes. But on day 6, I had gained 20 more likes with a total of 77 likes. And my most liked video is also my most viewed video, so I won't bother playing that for you again. It had 15 likes. Move on to followers. So I actually ended the week with 14 followers, which was insane. That was the only one I really gained followers on other than Triller, but those only 2. And on Byte, I gained about 2 followers a day, which, like, blew my mind because honestly, I think followers are the most important thing. Like, not just any followers, like genuine followers, people who watch your videos, who like them. And, like, on Byte, like, they were liking my stuff, and they're good followers, so I'm really happy about that. Overall, I definitely saw the best growth with Byte. I got the most views. I did not get the most likes, which I do think likes mean a lot because people are liking your stuff, but I think followers mean more than likes, and I actually gained followers on Byte, unlike all those other apps. The thing about the app is I downloaded it a week ago. It had 500,000 downloads. Guess how many downloads it has now? Guess. Just guess. 1 million downloads. 1 million. That is twice as much. It literally doubled in 1 week. So to me, that just shows that like everyone's jumping over from TikTok to Byte. So I suggest you get on that train now because I do think that is partially why I'm doing so well. Just a lot of people are quickly joining. They need stuff to watch. So anyways, this was definitely my favorite app, but not only because like I was actually seeing growth on there, which is partially why it's my favorite, but also like I was definitely seeing growth because of good algorithm. People who liked my kind of videos were seeing them, and that also benefited me because then I saw stuff I liked. I actually followed like 10 people by the end of the week, which it's hard for me to follow people, so like 10 people is a lot. I also really liked like you could really customize how it looked for you. Like you could make your page, like I made mine blue and white because I just like those colors, but you could make it red, black, purple, so you could really customize it and make it like look how you liked. Also, I just really like the community aspect. Like people really liked commenting. People weren't scared to follow you. I'm definitely gonna be keeping Byte for now, and I would definitely recommend it to people who are actually looking for like an alternative to Vine. Anyways, now it's time to wrap up this video. Here are my 3 graphs comparing likes, views, and followers. You can pause the video and look at them if you'd like. I definitely didn't show all the videos because, like I said, I didn't want to waste your time, and I just didn't want to sing over a lot of copyrighted music because, as you heard, I'm not that good at singing. As you can see them on Byte or Instagram. My username on both is Kate Miriam Adler, so you should go check me out. I'm also going to be trying to go viral on Instagram soon, so you can go follow me there now because although I don't have posts, I shall have posts soon. Because that was the video. I low-key hope TikTok does get banned because then I'll just cause people to come check out my video. So that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome because this video took forever to make, I promise you. But anyways, if you liked it, you should definitely subscribe and follow my Instagram and Byte. And you should also like this. Don't pull a Dubsmash and like this video. And you should definitely watch one of these videos. If you enjoy TikTok, you should totally watch this video about TikTok that I made. And here's that video about engaged girls that I mentioned earlier that I kind of copied. And here's a random video that YouTube believes you would enjoy. So anyways, I love y'all and bye.